What's up YouTube, how you doing? This is Mr. Tybox123 and in this video I'm going to be bringing you my unboxing of the ASUS Transformer Pad Infinity. So first of all guys, I've got to apologise for the conditions of this video. It's very difficult to do these kind of things outside of the studio. The pool is making a ridiculous rumbling noise like a huge overweight fatty, and also the lighting isn't particularly fantastic as well. But there's absolutely no way in the world that I could have waited to get home before unboxing these, because then I wouldn't be able to play with them. So what have we got? First of all, we've got the actual Transformer Prime Infinity itself. Now I got this from Best Buy for $499. For those of you that follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you'll know that I was actually looking to get one of these in the UK before I left, but they were just too expensive buying them from an importer. So over here, $499 for the 32GB version, absolute bargain. Also, I got the actual Transformer dock as well, so that's the keyboard, along with that big battery as well, that's hopefully going to give this thing in total somewhere in the region of 20 hours of battery or something similar to that. And obviously as well the ability to dock it and use the keyboard as well, so pretty cool. And that came in at $149.99, and again I bought both of these from Best Buy just up the road. Now when I get back I'll do some much more in-depth videos on this, because obviously these conditions aren't going to be fantastic, but hopefully for now we can at least get the unboxing out of the way so I can start playing with my new toys. So first up is the actual Transformer Pad Infinity itself. Just going to unwrap these bad boys and check them out. So I'm not quite sure how you get into these. First of all, I'll just show you the actual packaging a little bit closer up. You can see the tablet there itself. And in fact, the Jelly Bean update for these has just come out, I believe, as well. So hopefully I can just turn this on and get myself a nice Jelly Bean update to what is still, I believe, the best specced Android tablet in the market. And just to help things out, a little aeroplane has decided to fly over my video. Don't they know what I'm doing here? So on the back, got a whole bunch of information, nothing particularly interesting about specs. This is the grey version. It's got 1GB of DDR3 RAM by the looks of it, 32GB storage, 802.11b GNN plus Bluetooth 3, 2MP front facing camera, 8MP rear facing camera. So let's open this up and have a look here. Top just slides off just like that. Got to be careful not to knock the camera. And here we go, directly on top. And I absolutely love this version as well. I wanted to kind of get the sort of champagne coloured version, but they're just impossible to get hold of. So first of all, right here on the front, we get the tablet itself. Don't know how much of the colour you can see there on the back. In fact, the skies have just gone extremely dark, so I hope it doesn't piss it down with rain. So it says here ice cream sandwich, but like I said earlier, the Jelly Bean update is out. 1920 by 1200 Super IPS Plus panel, Tegra 3 quad core, Corning Gorilla Glass as well. Got that 8MP rear facing camera, crystal pure sound reproduction from Sonic Master. Pad battery life lasts up to 9.5 hours, and that's without the keyboard docking station. And that's some of the basic details there. We've also got the micro SD slot, as well as a microphone, HDMI, and also we have got that 3.5mm headphone jack. Let's just see what else we get included. We get a little pack here, which I assume is going to be the instructions, which is just a couple of leaflets in there about the device itself, warranty and user's manual. Nothing else in there, no stickers or anything like that. So that is the first bit there. Also in here we get a little microfiber cleaning cloth, which is quite cool of them to include. We also get what looks like a proprietary pin adapter there, so it's USB to whatever that is. Looks kind of similar to the 30-pin dock connector from Apple. And then we get the actual little charging brick as well. And obviously this is going to be the USA version, so I'm going to have to charge this from a different kind of adapter when I get home, or get an actual US to UK mains adapter. So that's pretty much what we get in the box itself. Let's just unwrap this and see if we can get a little bit of a closer up look. So let's just take the plastic off here and have a look. Really excited to get my hands on this tablet, guys. I've been waiting quite a long time. I've been kind of putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and now I've just decided to go ahead and get it. So there we go. That's the actual front there, and in fact on the top I believe that is obviously a, what have we got there, power on off, and then it looks like volume up down. Got speakers there on the back, and then we've also got whatever that is, that's the cover for the dock connector. And then on the other side we have got that micro SD slot, and it is absolutely pissing it down with rain, so I might have to continue the rest of this unboxing indoors. And just to show you the colour there on the back, it's called grey, but it kind of looks a little bit sort of purpley, but absolutely beautiful build quality on this tablet. I've always loved the build quality of this particular tablet, right up there with the iPad, if not better. In fact, this has got absolutely fantastic build quality, extremely thin and slim as well, by the way there, guys. So just quickly, because it is absolutely tipping it down now, Jade, come here a sec. I'm going to have to get the missus to pick up all this stuff and take it indoors while I quickly do this. Unfortunately, the light is just too bad indoors for me to be able to do this properly. Can you just take them indoors for me, because it's about to piss down. And that. Thanks, darling. Again, sorry about the conditions, guys, but I really wanted to bring you this unboxing ASAP so I can start playing around with my new toy. So, also we have here the keyboard dock. Again, in exactly the same colour. Not quite sure how this is going to come out on video. And then we've obviously got that full keyboard there. Obviously this one's going to be slightly American, but still a QWERTY keyboard, so it doesn't make that much difference. And again, comes with, what have we got here? We've got a connector there on the side. We have got a USB connector and also an SD card slot on that side. And then there's the other side there along with that keyboard. But obviously the main thing really for me, apart from the keyboard, is the continuous extra battery life that this thing's going to give. Anyway guys, again, I'm so sorry to keep apologising for the conditions. You can probably see now it is beginning to absolutely piss down, and I've got to get back inside so I can have a proper look at this thing. But if I can get enough light, I'll put the camera on it and we'll turn the screen on and you guys can see like the first boot up and stuff like that. If not, at a later stage, I'll do a full kind of product tour and you guys can get a much closer look at this whole kit. So keep in touch for that one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button. Let's keep them going over 500 likes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.